A group of daredevil bandits have kidnapped the wife and children of a Kaduna State House of Assembly member Ibrahim Kurami. The criminals stormed the home of Kurami, who represents Bakori constituency in the State House, around 9 p.m. The shots at a member of the First Aid Group of Islam met at the main gate before proceeding to abduct the lawmaker's wife and kids. A reliable source revealed that security operatives have since been dispatched to the scene of the incident. Our men have been on ground there, Kurami, since Saturday night, and a search party has already been launched for the 3 abducted victims. The spokesman for the Katsina Police Command, SP Gambo Isa, could not be reached for comments. You don't read. It's been on a daily basis since last week. It's been on a daily basis, and they are going for top politicians. Yeah, they are going for top politicians. It don't reach their turn. Those in power, one by one, they don't hear them. If not they kidnap, if for no concern ordinary man, oh, please kidnappers, go after them. Una here no go, make una no go after poor people. Oh my God! Now wow, what is Nigeria turning into? Are you surprised when they could enter DNA? I mean NDA rather. You could enter NDA, Nigeria Defense Academy, and up till now, going to 2 weeks, the major they abducted, we've not heard anything. They are just saying. And these people are in this country. These bandits, their camp is in this country. The people that kidnapped this major. And up till now, they say they are going to fish out the perpetrators of this dastardly act. Up till now, nothing has been heard. But we know how they always fast to sweep to when it comes to IPOB members. We always say it the way it is. But so why is it that it's not difficult for them to even rescue themselves? If up till now, going to 2 weeks, this major has not been released, those behind the saga or the attack have not been identified. What makes you think that they are going to do any meaningful thing to these politicians? Because the security men are the ones who are bearing the brunt the more. They are bearing the brunt the more. Whether they are going to be speaking now, maybe the next thing you're going to be seeing, of course, majority of these politicians, their children are not in Nigeria. They are outside the country, but some of them still have their families here. Maybe the next thing is for them to be taking their children. Maybe none of them will be inside this country again. They won't say that. That will not make them to even say the right thing. That will not make them to even speak. That is the worst part of it. I think Tinubu's wife should even be interviewed, because the other day when one of their persons was talking about this insecurity, Smart Adeyemi, she was not like, why are you talking? What is the big deal? Meaning that they themselves that are APC members, they are not meant to talk. That it's only those who are in the opposition party, those ones are the ones complaining, because maybe they are complaining for something that has not been happening. Maybe they are just making them up. So why would you, as a member of APC, be complaining? Is that not high level of insensitivity? Very, very bad. Now, wow, what is Nigeria turning into? Zoo Nigeria. They should start kidnapping the politicians and not their children, so that they will know what the common man has been going through. You think it's going to affect them? You don't have your children, you don't have your wife. They don't even need to arrest them. You don't have your wife. So that they will go, you go on the floor of the Senate and speak the right language. Bandits and kidnappers should leave their children and pick them alone, so that they will feel the pains. They should go for Lai Mohammed and Femi Adesina too, for all their bad utterances, saying security has improved during Buhari's regime. Let them continue to deceive themselves. It is going to affect them the more. It's just like when somebody who is close to you is sick. You're going to be there all the time, because you're going to be seeing how the person is suffering from that sickness. You too, you will not be happy. Most of the time, they will tell you that the person who is even looking after somebody who is sick is even the one who is more sick, because the person is just there not thinking of anything. But the person who is watching will be thinking of how they are going to get, how they are going to settle the beats, how they are going to be praying and all of that. They are just, their minds will be all over the place. So if their children and their wife, especially, you can't hear that your child is somewhere and you'll be happy. You think all those children that are being kidnapped, you think their parents are okay. Oh, after all, it is not me. Is it just my children, or is it just my wife, or is it just my husband? No, they feel it the more. They feel it the more. But unfortunately, most of the politicians we have in this country, they don't have conscience. They have no conscience whatsoever. Yes, I like this news. My body just dey sweet me now. Oh, please make una continue like that. He go reach the presido. Mbaka said it. Reverend Father Mbaka said it. This is the beginning. They're the one, bring it come. There, go and bring it on. But now I've passed the, it has gone beyond their power. Okay, we here. So what do you want Nigerians to do? Fire on the mountain. Too bad politicians are nation first before your political partisan parties. Beautiful. I think our leaders will know what it takes for one's loved ones to be in the den of these criminals. Now, not make una continue to do that nonsense, so make una no carry and come the south. I could remember some months ago in Niger State, I think it's going to 4 months, if not 3 months, when we heard that all these bandits, they went to a community and took all the women, married women, and began to share it to all these smelling bandits, sharing it for them, people's wife. And these guys are not part of, and we have women in the Senate that are supposed to speak. Even children are even being kidnapped. I've not even heard any woman coming out, because at least we still have a few women, both at lower and upper chamber. Very shameful that Tinubu's wife was telling somebody, she was not even bothered. The security in this country, who are the people affected most? Women. They are the most affected. And yet this woman, they cannot even come from that angle to even speak on behalf of the women. Even if there are people, if we have people that their voices should be louder in this country, it should be those women, the politicians, even the president's wife. Maybe some people tell you that, oh, she has spoken. She's not, see, in as much they are still getting allowances, they are still eating from the taxpayers' money. They are not supposed to be tired. She's not supposed to be tired. She's not supposed to be saying, she's supposed to be talking. All of them just keep quiet as if nothing is happening, but they are just all over the place, gallivanting and marrying. They are marrying.